Suli-suli simmers. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Vanessa, and today I want to explore every lot that comes with the Sims 4 Horse Ranch expansion pack. This video is for you if you're considering buying the Sims 4 Horse Ranch, but you're not exactly sure like what the big hype is, as well as if you're like me and every time you buy a new pack, you don't really explore everything that comes with the pack. I am totally guilty of this. I don't even really know what I'm paying for. I'm just in it for more objects and more gameplay. Well, today I want to explore all of the lots of this pack. We've got everything from rentals to empty lots to nightclubs and bars. So let's get into it. Okay, so this is Chestnut Ridge. This community formed when several groups embraced their mutual connection to horses and the land. The area soon became known as a hub for all things equestrian, a town steeped in expertise with raising and training horses, set against a beautiful and expansive landscape. Over time, the area became famous for another endeavor, as the rich soil brought in the new enterprise of nectar making. Thanks to the hard work of everyone involved, the region flourished and became the Chestnut Ridge it is today. Okay, so let's get into it. So again, the reason why I decided to make this video is that we could explore every lot that comes with the Sims 4 Horse Ranch pack. And Chestnut Ridge is broken up into 3 different neighborhoods. First is Galloping Gulch. Lauded as one of the go-to regions for horse riding, the Gulch is chock full of gorgeous trails and stunning outlooks. Explore the Gulch's wonders as you honor the noble horses that have passed on at Steed's Rest. Explore the perilous Dread Horse Caverns or enjoy time under the stars at Saddle Summit Campgrounds. Okay, so I'm gonna start up here first at the Big Sky Reach rental lot. It's 20 by 15, it's 4 bedroom, 2 bathroom. So this is Big Sky Reach. This is the rental lot that comes with the Sims 4 Horse Ranch. On the outside, first you can see that the world is absolutely beautiful. Oh my gosh, there's a waterfall. There is like an overlook here to the side, but it's so beautiful. It reminds me of like what I imagine Montana is like. I'm not from Montana, I've never been there, but this gives me the same vibes. You can see here that there are ceilings, ceiling tiles, but this lot is so cute. Again, this is a rental lot. By default, your Sims would not be able to live here, but it is still really cute. Okay, so when you walk in, there is a table, there's kitchen items. I think these kitchen items come with the base game, if I'm not mistaken. So this old-timey, like old-fashioned kitchen look is partially new items and partially like stuff that comes with the base game. We also have a fireplace here with some cute chairs, an entryway. We've got a large bathroom here off from the front door. And back here we have the first room, which is a bunk bedroom with a dresser. So this is perfect for, I guess, if you have a family with children or teens, they can share a room down here. And that makes up the first floor. Upstairs, when you come up to the left side of the house, there is a hallway. Off the hallway, there is a bathroom here with a shower and a toilet. There's a single bedroom here, and then there is a double bedroom, a large double bedroom. So this is good for, it looks like 5 Sims if you have like a family with 3 kids, or if you have a few friends who are gonna come and stay together on vacation. This is a good spot for them. And there's a fireplace up here in this bedroom as well. So this is really cute. And I feel like this could be easily converted into just a regular family house if you wanted to do that for your Sims. Outside, it looks like there is a little fire pit that is right on the lot. And then there's like an outdoor trash can. Okay. That is Big Sky Reach. Okay, so the next lot that we're gonna explore is Palamino Junction. It's a residential lot, 50 by 50, 1 bed, 1 bathroom. And it looks like it has the right amount, like if you made a starter family, you could move right into this lot. So in first glance, we're still in Galloping Gulch. It's still beautiful. First of all, I saw when I was rotating around that the Big Sky Reach that we were just at is up here. So I guess down below in this valley here, we've got the Palamino Junction lot. Outside, it is so cute. There's a little pond. We've got a fire pit right next to the pond. There's trees. The lot is really, really big, which I feel like is a great like starter place if you're wanting to make your own ranch. Like you can easily expand on this lot. We've got a little horse stable situation out here that's just all ready for you. This is the horse bed, and I think the hay where they would get the hay that they would eat. There's also barrels here if you want to practice some of the techniques and training with your horses, as well as, oh, the jumping's here too. So literally everything you could need to help take care of your horses is on this lot. I also see a little water trough here too for your horses. So if you want to move right in after you download this pack and like get started somewhere, it looks like Palamino Junction is the place. Let me see here too. The house itself is really, really small for as large as this lot is, and that's probably by design to make sure it fits within the starter price range, the starter home price range. When you walk in, it's like really small, but it's very quaint. I just want to see all the ceilings now that we have that. So to the left when you walk in, it looks like there's a little table, there's a fireplace, and a little living area. No TV though, but I do see a bookcase there in the back. We also have a starter kitchen that is really, I don't know, it's got your basics, but it's not as stylized as the rental lot. And then I'm gonna assume back here, we have a bathroom for your Sims. Yep, there's a bathroom with a shower and a window out to some of the fun stuff that would be happening in the backyard. So that's really cool. Off of the kitchen is the bedroom. I mean, it's a nice double bed with a little coat rack and a little painting. It's a very simple starter home, but if you're looking to jump right into playing with horses, this is a great pre-made lot for you to do just that. And that's Palamino Junction. Let's move on. The next lot that we're gonna explore is the Gooseman residence. Since I don't actually want to play with any of the Sims, I'm just gonna go in build mode so we can just look at the lot. So this is Canyon Crossing. All right, so Canyon Crossing is in Galloping Gulch still. It seems like it's farther away from the other lots that we were just looking at. The lot itself is much smaller than the lot we were just looking at, but there's some fun things out here already. It looks like there's a little fire pit. We've got a barbecue and a little table next to it. And we got all the things we need for horses. There's a little horse stable out here with the bed, the water, and the hay trough. There's some prairie grass, an outdoor trash can. And then we have a nice large front porch with a rocking chair on it. Now moving on to the inside, it looks like we have a 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom here as well with a nice large living room. So let's get into it. Okay, on the front porch, there looks like, what is this? This is the saddle show off item. So it's cute, a little place to put your saddle. And then walking in, we walk right into the living dining area. We've got another old school kitchen here. With what looks like a radio on the table here, the little end table, and these open windows so you can see out and into the land, which is really cool. We also have this cabinet here, some horse items, some horse feed. But this is definitely built for like 1 person to live in. I see a guitar and a desk. That's really neat. And then we've got this nice bathroom off of the main living area. We've got a tub. We've got the sink and the toilet, and a little storage rack for towels. I like how this lot uses some of the weathered wallpapers that we got in this pack. So this is a nice blue interior paint, but it feels like it's chipping to give like an aged story to this house. And then moving out of the bathroom, off the kitchen again, we had another, I'm assuming another room, which is the bedroom, right? So this bedroom is really bright, really colorful, and really plays out the story for the family that lives here. I'm realizing now there's not even really a couch. I think I was confused by that when we first came into this lot. It's literally just a chair. So I'm not even sure if the sim really has people over. I wonder if there's a story here. I can go back and I can read the description of the family that lives here so we can see what the story is for this place, because clearly he doesn't want anybody coming over here and getting on his land. Okay, Okay, well that is Canyon Crossing. Now let's move on to the next neighborhood. Okay, before we move on to the next neighborhood, I actually wanted to check out what the story was with the Gooseman household. So let's see here. Mentor to Sienna and Umber's mother, this legendary horse champion retired and settled in Galloping Gulch with his trusty steed Duke to live a life of simple pleasures. Dawn and Duke enjoy the spoils of their hard work in the vast beauty of the Gulch. Okay, so it just seems like he wants to live his best life by himself, and that's exactly what that house looked like. There was nobody, there was not even room to have people over, and it's a private dwelling. So that's exactly the story that we got from that house, and that was reflected. If you're enjoying this video, please make sure to give me a thumbs up, and if you want to see more videos like this, leave a comment below and tell me what neighborhood you want me to explore all the lots of next. So let's move on to New Appaloosa. The historic New Appaloosa serves as a hub for horse riders, ranchers, and nectar makers. Whether competing at the Hey Now Equestrian Center, enjoying a night out at the dance hall, or savoring nectar with good friends, this old watering hole has something for everyone. Let's start with down here in this corner in Duke's Hall, and then we'll go around the town. Okay, so Duke's Hall is actually designated as a park, which is interesting. It's on a 40 by 30 lot. So this is the first lot we're looking at in New Appaloosa. It is obviously the town center. It's right across from the equestrian training center. The area, I mean, the area is nice, but it's definitely much more crowded than we were in Galloping Gulch. Galloping Gulch was much more secluded. This looks like it's the front of the lot. On the outside here, we've got benches, some signage. We are right across the street from the equestrian center where you can participate in some of the competitions that happen. So this is a great area to load into if you want to go to the competition area. I'm glad that they put this lot right across from the equestrian center where you can participate in the competitions. Sometimes with Sims packs, when they make these big expansive worlds where you can do all these different things, they don't necessarily put loadable areas near where the rabbit hole areas are. So this pack, if you're considering getting it, this is a plus in my book. Okay, so continuing on with what we've got on the outside, it looks like outside of the lot, there is picnic tables, there's outdoor restrooms, in case you want to revert this back to a park for whatever reason without the buildings. And there's some training and some toys for horses out in the back. So we've got the jumpy thingamajig. I don't know what it's called. What is this? The horse jump. The horse jump object, the horse barrel object. There's a few of these out here, which is really cool. They've got some toys for the foals. And yeah, also in the back here, it looks like they've got an area where you can do some barbecuing, and there's a picnic table. So it's a great place for you to come with your horses and with your Sims. They also have the horse trough here I'm seeing. This is a great place for the horses. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and we're gonna take a look at this from this angle. So it looks like when you walk into the front here, there's horse stables and horse beds. There's also areas where like you can make, you can add hay for your horses to eat. There are some couches to hang out, as well as some stairs to go upstairs. Upstairs, when you get upstairs, it looks like there's a bar and some outdoor seating above where the barbecue is taking place. So let's check it out. Let's check it out from first person view. All right, so these are the stables for the horses to eat. We've got a little sink over here as well, and the hose, which is really cool for the storytelling as far as like, you know, getting your horse ready for the competition. There's also this like mop bucket and like broom little object here, another sink with another hose, which is really cool. And then through this way are the actual horse stables for your horses to rest. So this is really, really cool. This is actually the area where you would enter into the lot. I think this is the front of the lot. So then when you enter in, you're entering right into the stables area. But then if you go to the left of the front door, this is the area where your Sims can hang out before a competition. Okay, so from here you see we've got some seating. This is an open area with a rug. There's some more seating here to the left where you can just hang out and talk with other Sims. This is where you would go outside so that you can come out here and grill with your Sims before a competition, or just to hang out with other people who are horse enthusiasts. And that's all of the training equipment for your horses out here. And then moving upstairs, it looks like we had more area for seating. So when you come up the stairs, here it's literally like a bar. That is what's up here. There's also a bathroom up here, which I didn't notice before. Okay, so it's just like a single bathroom. That's really cool. So we had the bathrooms outside, and we also had the bathroom in here off of the bar. And then you can go outside and have your sim sit on the picnic tables and watch people's horses training outside, which is really cute. Okay, and that's Duke's Hall. On to the next one. Now it's time to move on to another residential lot. This is the Cozy Corner House. It's on a 20 by 20 lot. It's 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, and it's a starter home because it's under the starter home price. All right, so this is the Cozy Corner House. This is down the street, it looks like, from Duke's Hall, where we were just at. It's on a different side of the main town center. And it looks like it's kind of like part of the old school part of the neighborhood by the looks of it, just because this lot is so small and this house is so small. And it's kind of near another old small house that's like pretty similar, as well as whatever this is right here, which I'm not even sure. I don't think this is a lot. I think it's just something that is like set dressing for the world. This is also super interesting because it's like, if you were to add a horse out here, it's like there's hardly any room for that. I mean, looks like there's a little bit of hay. There's the troughs here for your horse, and I think a bed could fit here. Let's see. Okay, I mean, it's not even big enough for this. I'm not sure do horses need this little bed to sleep? I feel like they do, but this doesn't have it, so I don't know what that's about, but that's clearly the little spot where horses would be. On the outside here, outside of the little faux like stall situation, which I feel like a horse could clearly jump over that, right? We've just got a tree and just some landscaping. Yeah, it's made it a little hard to see, but yeah, it's just landscaping outside. Nothing really to write home about. There is a very, very small porch area. But yeah, that's basically the gist of it. Okay, for the actual house, what do we have here? It looks like when you walk in, there's a kitchen area to the right. There's a living room area with a TV to your left. There's also a very small little dining set here. There's a bathroom down the hall, and then a double bed in a bedroom. No closet or anything here to the right. But I mean, it's the perfect little house if you're just trying to get started. I think it's cheaper than the other one that we saw, but this one is, it's really cute. It's really colorful in here. So let's take a look from just first person view, just, for fun. Again, I'm liking the storytelling with using the weathered wallpaper. I think we have options to have like a cleaner version and a more like distressed version of these wallpapers. So I'm liking the idea that part of the reason why I thought it was an older house and an older part of town is because all the paint's chipping off on the outside. Okay, yeah, so when you walk in, the dining room is to the left. It's just a little dinette set. There is a living room couch with a small TV. I like the overhead light. I'm not sure, that might be base game, I don't know, but it's cute. And this rug. To the right, we have a little kitchenette set. Oh, I love that they have the little aprons here. That's super cute. And I'm loving this decal that's on the back, making it look like it was an old kind of converted like shop or something. It's really, really cute. But yeah, the kitchen is using, again, the new kitchen set. Oh, it looks like there's a little trash can in there. That's so cute. I never noticed that. And so yeah, it's a small little starter home. It's really nice. It gets the job done, but yeah, it's cute. Down the hall, we have a bathroom. Oh, and I love the swatch of that shower curtain. That's so cute. But yeah, there's some artwork above the toilet, and yeah, it's just a simple bathroom here down the hall. And then over here behind the kitchen, we have the bedroom, simple bed. And yeah, I feel like this would be a good lot if you wanted to convert it to a rental for just like a couple. Like, it's super cute. It's like right in the center of town, and you have everything you need here. You've got the bookcase, the TV, and a little kitchenette to just kind of like hang out and like see some people with horses at Duke's Hall. Like, that would be super fun. And it's in town. The rental lot that they have is like way in Galloping Gulch, kind of like away from everything. But this one is cute because it's kind of like in town if you wanted to explore. And yeah, this is the view from the porch. This is just really fun to think that you could come out here and just, enjoy the fresh air. The way the clouds look make me feel like, the fresh air in Chestnut Ridge is just fantastic. And that's the Cozy Corner house. On to the next one. The next lot that we're gonna explore is actually the bar in the neighborhood. It's the Oak Barrel Bar. It's a 30 by 20 lot with a convivial lot trait. So let's explore that. Okay, so here's the Oak Barrel Bar. There is a skylight kind of roof, which is really cool. On the outside, it looks very commercial, like you would find this kind of like strip mall kind of style with the trees that are embedded into just some gravel. There's some barrels out on the outside in the back of the lot and some trash cans. We also see that there's some seating area upstairs and a little bit of seating downstairs, and then some seating out here in the front. Around the world, it looks like there are some areas here to barbecue that's not necessarily connected to the lot. So there's a little barbecue pit. There's some picnic tables here. It is nearby this kind of like set dressing lot that's not a real lot. Out in the back here, it looks like there's an area to like, I don't know, collect frogs, and maybe you can even fish back here. There's some sort of creek or something. It looks really cool. There's some little mini water towers, and yeah, it's kind of just on the other side of town. It's still near the equestrian center, but not as close as Duke's Hall where we were before. So yeah, so let's go inside the Oak Barrel. Okay, taking a look at the floor plan here, it looks like you walk in, then you have to go either left or right. There's a bar here in the back. And in the center, there's just some seating. Off to the left, there's a stairwell here. And then when you go up, it looks like there's just more seating. You can have maybe an intimate date night here. And the center is open, so you can like look down into the main hall area, which is really cool. It also looks like there's some bathrooms upstairs. Okay, so let's take a look at this lot from first person view. Okay, so you walk in, you see some seats, there's some decorations here. And then yeah, there's a lot of like wine decor items, which is really, really cool. And then like a little window into the main area where people sit and you can see the bar. This is the moment where I wish that we could have multi-use lots in The Sims. Like this is the kind of place that should be a bar and a restaurant, right? Because this is like where you would sit and wait to be seated. But, you know, obviously we can't do that. When you go this way to the right, there's some seats here, a few dining tables. You can see the main area, which, from upstairs or from the top view, I couldn't tell that there was a little seating bar area here on the left. But I saw the tables to the right as well as the bar to the back of the right. It doesn't look like they have, even though they added roofs, it still looks like when you come to this first person view that you can't see like the rest of the building above your level, which I feel like is a miss if you go into this free cam view. Or I'm doing it wrong. And if you know a better way for me to do it, just tell me in the comments. Okay, so off here to the side and off the side of the building, there's some areas to sit down. Outside, like I said, over here on this part that's not connected to the lot, you could do some grilling and you could sit outside. But when you're on this lot, you can just sit outside on like the porch. Moving back inside, I'm just gonna cut through as if like I was walking through here so we can go to the steps. But you can see this whole area is like really, really nice. This is the angle of the bar. Okay, so I tried to fix it so that, you know, we could see everything. So now I fixed it to show another level. So maybe that was what was wrong. But yeah, so I'm basically standing in the center of the bar, and if you look around, it's just like so nice. So yeah, so we're gonna head upstairs through this way. There's some more wine barrel decor items, which is really, really cool. But if you want your Sims to come up the stairs here, when they get up here, there's more seating. And again, it's one of those things where you can have your Sims sit here on a little date. They can look from the top here and they can see some of what's happening downstairs. And then this is where the bathrooms are on this lot. So this 2 little bathrooms here, just a toilet and a sink. And same thing on this side as well, just a toilet and sink. So it's really cool. This lot I feel like is really special because now it's like highlighting the nectar making. There's some area too, when you come outside, you can come upstairs and spend time with people. here, and then you can have your Sims like looking over this area. I feel like this is cool for like screenshots of them being out and about in the town, but then also like still in like the canyoning area. And that's the Oak Barrel Bar. Try saying that 5 times fast. Okay, moving on to the next one. So the next lot we're gonna explore is the Sienna and Flapjack residential lot here. It's a 30 by 20 lot with the homie lot trait. I just want to get the story on them really quickly. Let's look. As a multiple-time Ultimate Horse Championship winner with her horse Salt Lake Flapjack, or Flapjack for short, Sienna is happy to share her indigenous wisdom and train horses to become skilled competitors. After her parents passed and her brother took over the family ranch, she began training and competing full-time. She now runs the Hey Now Equestrian Center, where she serves as an encouraging and knowledgeable mentor for aspiring equestrians. All right, so let's look at the lot that Sienna lives in. Okay, this is real nice. She real nice, she modern, she cute. And I'm getting the modern part because there's like this beautiful skylight over here on this side of the property. Oh my gosh, I'm definitely having my house hunters moment right now. And yeah, there's that creek again. That's so nice. Okay, so the outside of this lot is just like, landscaping. It's nice. Oh, there's some fun stuff happening in the backyard. Looks like there is a grill, there's the water trough for the horse, some outdoor dining, and an outdoor fire pit, which is really cool. And then this lot, again, is like in town. So it's like on the other side of town. She owns the equestrian center though. Where is that? Okay, that's like off to the right. So she's not like super close, but she's not super far either. But this is Champions Grove. This is the lot where Sienna and Flapjack live. Let's take a look at what it looks like on the floor plan on the inside really quickly. Okay, so it is really bright in here and just absolutely gorgeous. I can already tell. So it looks like you walk into like a big entryway. You come down here to more of a sunken living room maybe. There's a dining room and a kitchen here off to the side. If you go in front and from the entryway, it looks like, I don't know, is this just like a sunken hall or something? And then like a formal office. Coming down here, there's like a little hallway with a chess table. There's a bathroom, and then we've got a bedroom with the television here, and then I guess like a wardrobe area. I'm not exactly sure from here. Then outside, it looks like there's a stable for Flapjack. So it looks like there's the horse's bed, there's some hay kind of everywhere. And that's when we have the water trough outside. There's like a hay trough in here. So yeah, this place already, it like looks really nice. Let's take a look on the inside. Okay, so moving inside here, you walk into like the entryway area. Oh, we've got some of the Palo Santo and sage, which I think is supposed to be representative of her indigenous background. We've got a map here. And yeah, this is like raised up, and then everything else in the lot is sunken down, it looks like. So if we come into like the sunken living room area, this is really cool. I'm loving the patterns and some of the decor in this area. We've got the fireplace soaking object. And then from this area, you can see the kitchen and you can see the dining area. We've got some curtains here on this large wall of like windows, but this is so cute. I'm loving the table with like the different chairs on the end. It's like so nice. This is the kitchen, which is like a dream kitchen, I feel like. We've got this peninsula here. We've got some of the more modern kitchen items. And it's still kind of like a ranch kind of country style kitchen, but it's definitely more updated and elevated than some of the other lots that we've seen. Okay, so that's this living area. From the living room too, it's cool because you can see like the backyard, and you can see the grill and some of the fun that's being had. There's some artwork here, and like again, this big fireplace, which is one of the new objects that came with this pack. Okay, so then from here, it looks like there's these big barn doors that go to this office area. If you look up, there's like a cool chandelier hanging from the story above. The office area is covered in like different like indigenous inspired artwork and objects, as well as you see her blue ribbons from the competitions that they've been in together, her and her horse. From where she's seated, Let me see. This is cool. Yeah, from where she sees, she just kind of sees the front door. But yeah, this is really a little neat space. And then going down the hall to the left of her office, again, we've got this chessboard here. She can see some Flapjack from this area as well. I think this area was the bedroom, right? No, it's the bathroom. Okay, so then yeah, we've got a bathroom here. It's small, but it's nice. It's got this big window, which I think is really funny to have in a bathroom specifically, but it's really, really nice. And then from the bathroom, you can come over here and you can see her bedroom, which was really, really cool because she's got like the bed with the little radio, but then she's got her TV like in her room across from her bed, which is really, really cool. And then this is her area for her like getting dressed. So her open concept like closet, if you will. So yeah, that's really cool. Okay, and then from the outside, it looks like this is the stable for Flapjack. Pretty straightforward. There's a little area for him to sleep. There's a little skylight so he gets some sunlight, which is really, really nice. And then there's just some areas for like her to sit down when she's in here. And then again, this is like the outside entertainment area, if you will. It doesn't look like there's a way to get outside from anywhere else. It looks like it's just the front, so that's interesting. But yeah, that's Champions Grove, home of Sienna and Flapjack. On to the next lot. The last lot in New Appaloosa is the Rusty Horseshoe. It's a nightclub. It's a 30 by 20 lot with a convivial lot trait. So let's get into it. Okay, so here is the Rusty Horseshoe. It is the nightclub here in this world. If you were watching the gameplay trailer or any of the gameplay overviews, this is where they go to like do the new square dancing style group dance activity. But it's near the equestrian center. It has a cute little entryway into this general area. Outside it's really cute. It's really contextualized in the world. You see this little old truck with like flowers growing out of it, which is really cool. Like it's rusted over. There's some different ways to get onto like this trail with your horses. Some wildflowers growing out in the back outside of the property line. But then as far as the actual nightclub is concerned, in the back, there's some trash cans. We see a huge window that's obviously like supposed to be like installed after the fact, right? If this was like an old barn. We've got some landscaping, some places to hang out outside with grilling and with some seating. And yeah, this just looks like a really cool area. There's also like some camping, like a little campfire thing out here and this little object again. So it's like, it's really magical looking. Like you could have Sims sit out here and take some photos. It's really cute. Oh, there's also a little sign out here too to kind of like welcome you into the bar. So let's take a look at this from the top down view. So it looks like you walk into the bar. Their little square dancing area is right here in the center. There's a bar off to the left, some bathrooms in the back, some seating out here as well. And I think that's it. It looked like maybe there was something upstairs, but maybe not. Maybe it was just, oh yeah, there is. There's a little ladder that heads upstairs where it looks like there's storage and just kind of like seating, which is really, really cool. But yeah, if we take a look at this in first person view though. So the first thing you see to the right is a piano. You see a little seating area to the left. And then when you walk in, you're seeing the like dancing area. Oh, you can also see up here, there's like a chandelier, which is nice. So this section is open as well as a section above the dance floor. The bar is to the left when you walk in. There's like little wine decor items everywhere, which is really cool. And there's some bathrooms here in the back, which we saw from the top down view. And yeah, there's just a stall and the toilet, which is typical of this sort of thing. From here, you can see that there's like some seating so people can sit around after they've been done dancing. They can obviously order something at the bar. And then when you come outside, there goes that barbecue item again. I feel like everyone was using it since it's new and it's like really cool and indicative of like the ranch lifestyle. But you know, your Sims can come out here and grill something if they don't want to get something at the bar, I guess. And there's some area for them to sit down outside. And then it looks like, yes, so there is a little ladder here. I guess if your Sims need to go upstairs, let's see what is up here. So you go upstairs. It looks like it's just like storage for what would be like the employees in theory. Okay, and that's the Rusty Horseshoe nightclub. Let's move on to the last neighborhood and the last few lots we have to look at. And last we have Riders Glen. Watched over by the trusty Steed Rock, known as Old Biscuit to the locals. Ryder's Glen has been home to generations of ranchers and nectar makers. With open space for ranch animals, ideal conditions for nectar making, and kind neighbors to boot, Ryder's Glen is a welcome community for all walks of life. I think the first lot that we're gonna look at is this one here, the Canter Cottage. It's a residential lot, 30 by 30, 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom, and it's just past the starter home price range, but I think if you have 2 Sims, you should have enough to cover this lot. So let's take a look at what we have here. Okay, so this is the Canter Cottage lot. It looks like on the outside, we can tell by the size of the lot that much can actually happen here, but there is this huge area to train your horses off to the side. So there's a jumping object here so that your Sims horses can practice jumping, and a little, I don't know, shed thing, as well as on the lot itself there's a barrel practicing item here and a little toy if you want to have like a little foal. I'm not sure if the adult horses play with toys, but definitely the little horses do. But yeah, outside we have some horse stables. We've got the Hey Now animal feeder trough and the water trough over here to the side. So yeah, so this is like a quick and easy lot to get started if you want to have multiple horses. Otherwise, it's just a cute little landscaping and nothing else really going on outside on this lot. Nearby, we've got the truck with like a horse trailer hooked up to it. Funny, since we don't actually have cars, so I feel like they're just teasing us. But yeah, so let's see what the floor plan is giving. Okay, so it looks like when you walk in, we've got a living room off to the left, a little dinette set, and then a kitchen, which feels like a big kitchen area for this size of a house. We've got a bedroom with a double bed, a bedroom with a single bed that's perfect for a kid, and then we've got one shared bathroom for everyone. And then we also have a desk out here too. So this is great if you have like a small family that you want to get started with horses right away. Canter Cottage is a good starter home for that. So let's look at this in first person view. When you walk into this lot, to the left we have a little seating area. There's a radio here and a little small fireplace. That's really cute. You see the dinette set from here, just, you know, 2 little dining chairs on this table. There's room for a third, it looks like. And then to the right here, we've got a kitchen, a little kitchenette. Oh, and there's a little side door that actually goes out to the stable area outside, which is really cool. And just to double check that. Yeah. Okay, you can go right outside and then you can do whatever you need to do outside. After looking at the kitchen area, if we go off back to the front, that's the front door. We've got the desk outside of the first bedroom. This is the first bedroom. It has a double bed and a little wardrobe style like closet object with a little wall decal, which I think is really cute. Then a little painting. We go back out to the common area like entryway. We've got the second bedroom here, which has been decorated for a child. We've got a single bed in here with a cute little rug, a little area to hang some clothes, as well as a full-length mirror and a toy chest. So this is perfect if you got a child with your family. And then last, we've got the bathroom, which has a shower and then a toilet stall and the sink. It's a basic bathroom, but it gets the job done for this little house. So that's Canter Cottage. On to the next one. I also just realized now that I could have clicked on any of these lots and seen a little descriptor. So this ready to go home is perfect for multiple folks ready to dive into the world of livestock and horses. Surrounded by the friendly community of the Glen, this is an excellent starting point for any aspiring equestrian. So yes, we saw that exactly. Also, I'm realizing too, because I went back to the cozy corner house just to see, and it says this quaint cottage on the outskirts of the main promenade is perfect for raising mini goats and mini sheep. Hence why there was no actual horse bed there. It was perfect for the other animals that come with the pack. But now let's move on. Let me look at this. This is the Grove family. They are at this lot down here next to the Canter Cottage that we just saw. Nearby that little horse rock formation that they added to the game. Umber and Juniper became childhood sweethearts when Umber would serenade Juniper with the odes to her equestrian prowess after taking horse riding lessons from his mother. When Umber's parents passed away, he took on the family ranch to honor his native heritage, and his sister Sienna became the horse trainer in town. The son Ren has a passion for animals and is training Starbright, the foal of the Umber's childhood rescue horse. Luna, all set to the sweet, peaceful soundtrack of Umber's odes on the porch. So we got some lore. We got some lore happening. We've got a fleshed out world. So let us take a look at the lot. Okay, so So the name of the slot is Biscuit's Bastion, which actually makes sense when you think about the fact that there's a huge rock formation that looks like a horse's head out the back. And I'm assuming that's Biscuit. I might have read that earlier and I don't remember. First of all, the house itself is absolutely gorgeous. It's very modern looking. Like again, ranch mixed with the modern aesthetic. There's some horse belly racing items outside. I'm assuming this is the horse stables. We've got like a campfire item outside, some wraparound porch happening. I'm getting distracted because there's a huge area for like horse training out here with like a little ball and whatnot. And then yeah, that whole area is just absolutely beautiful, with Biscuit hanging out in the background. So yes, let's get a view of this floor plan. Okay, so here's the floor plan. Again, this is where you walk in. So you walk in somewhere in this area. It looks like this is the living room. We've got a sitting room or something here off to the side. Or maybe, yeah, you walk in here into this general entryway. We've got the living room here to the left. We've got a large open dining room. And then when you come off to this side, it looks like this is a more like less formal dining room and like a kitchen maybe. And then there's a bathroom behind this huge stairwell area. You go upstairs. We got a bathroom off this hallway, and then off to the side here, it looks like maybe it's an office. Oh, it opens, you can see the hallway opens up to the formal sitting living room area, which is really, really nice. We've got the kids' bedroom here, got a bathroom next to the kids' bedroom, and then we've got a large primary suite. So let's take a look at this in first person. Okay, so let's walk into the front door. Yeah, when you walk in, there's a mirror, there's like a little credenza, there's a nice rug, we see the stairwell that goes upstairs. Then off to the left, we've got this beautiful formal living room seating area with a huge chandelier. We've got the windows that look out onto the front of the lot. You can see upstairs. This is really cool. I really like the way that this looks. I like the way that it's styled. Again, attributing to some of the indigenous Native American nods with the decor and the patterns, but still like on the ranch theme, like Western American ranch theme. This is the formal dining room, it looks like. So the formal dining room is off of this living room, which you can see. And then you can also see the cool stuff that's happening in the back. That's not actually a part of the lot when you're sitting here. Off of this formal dining room is, I guess, I don't know, the breakfast nookie informal dining room, and the largest kitchen I've ever freaking seen in The Sims. I feel like this is a dream kitchen. I said Sienna's house was a dream. This is a dream, because the way these counters, there's so many counters here. I would buy all of the unnecessary stuff to put on these counters, and they already have some of the unnecessary stuff with the coffee maker and with the microwave. So we need to get the ice cream machine, the popcorn maker, all of that fits on these counters, and they still have room to cook, which is so funny. I like the use of the short cabinets up here to wrap around. And then again, we've got like the nice appliances right here inside of this kitchen. And then we've got some doors that go out to the back. Oh, and then you can see Biscuit just from the backyard. That's super cool. There's a bathtub combo toilet. There's a little sink. There's nothing, you know, it's a bathroom. We know what Sims bathrooms are like. We're not spending a lot of time in Sims bathrooms. So let us go up these stairs. Okay, when you come up the stairs, we've got, first thing is, oh yeah, the office. So we got the office, we got some musical instruments. I saw this like radio object downstairs in the kitchen. I'm assuming it's stereo. Then I'm pretty sure this was the bathroom when we looked at the floor plan. Yep, it's just a simple bathroom. I feel like the bathroom should be a little nicer for as nice as that kitchen was, but okay. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Look at this kid's room. There's clouds everywhere, a little sky theme. Oh, look at all the little animals. This is such a cute kid's room, and with the new lofted bed with a desk underneath so the kid can do his homework. That's really cute. Again, this is the view from up here when you look down into the living room. It's hard because like when we're playing Sims, we're not getting like this good of a view of like the way that they're living, you know? We're just kind of the omniscient presence in the background, but this house is nice. And when we come down here, I'm pretty sure this is another bathroom. So what, that makes 3 bathrooms now. And I'm assuming this bathroom would kind of be the one that's more like the primary bathroom, since it's not like an ensuite. But yeah, this is the primary bedroom. It's super, super cute. And again, really big and really spacious. There's a desk in here. There's a fireplace in here, and then a little wardrobe and a bedroom. And that's Biscuit's Bastion. On to the next one. The next lot that we're gonna look at is this residential lot where the Nectar making duo lives. It's a 30 by 20 lot. This duo is working to get their name out into the Nectar making scene. Marissa uses her outgoing personality and ambition to network. Danny is a connoisseur who lives for the delicate intricacies of their craft in nectar making. Their relationship can be strained at times, but deep down they have each other's back. Oh look, and I found, I can just look at the household panel here. Okay, so the name of the lot is Sweet Nectar Glade. It says that it's tucked away in a picturesque pocket of land, and it's a great spot for nectar making. All right, so let's take a look at the lot. I really feel like I'm on my house hunters game when I'm doing this right now. Like, I'm so glad that I decided to make this video because I never look at all the lots whenever I get a new pack, and I feel like it's such a shame because you pay for all of it. You don't just pay for the gameplay or just pay for the build buy mode items. You pay for like the world that they built too. Okay, so here is the lot. This is Sweet Nectar Glade. Honestly, it does feel kind of like tucked away a little bit. Oh, I guess we see that big house right here to the right, and you're seeing some of what's happening in this, like, I don't know, neighborhoody area. I can't really get over there, but it looks like there's that dang new grill and the picnic tables and some barrel racing practice items. So there's some things that are happening in this general area, but like you can tell this lot is like sunken in like a valley, which I feel like, yeah, it's good for nectar making if I had to take a guess. Outside of this lot, it's really like everything is really jam-packed onto this lot. It's not very big. There is some cute landscaping. There's obviously some sort of shed here in the back. I'm assuming that's where nectar making happens. I'm seeing some like plots with some dirt and some fruit, I'm assuming. In the back, they also look like they have like some tables and like a little grill. And so yeah, so this is everything is like really squished onto this smaller lot. But it looks really cute. And also, I feel like this is the first lot that we've seen that's like traditional red barn kind of style, which is also really cute. So far I am impressed. I am loving this. Okay, so let's get a look at this floor plan. All right, so we got a wraparound porch. When you walk in, we've got the living room. It looks like I can see a TV here. I see I don't know, something happening out here in the entryway, but then it looks like there's like another sitting room situation. Not exactly sure what's happening here. Off to the right, we've got a dining room with a nice large kitchen. So this is nice. This is all kind of like open together, but because of the way that it's been built, they're designated as separate rooms, which is really good for like, I don't know, because there's a TV in here. If your sim is watching TV and if your other sim wanted to take a nap or do something different, like I don't think they would be disturbing each other. And then we got a bathroom back there. Upstairs, we've got a landing that looks down onto like the entryway area. And then we've got two bedrooms that are almost like two primary suites with an ensuite bathroom off of each of them. So that did answer my question because I was trying to figure out if there was like a romance happening here or not. And it doesn't seem like it is. I also thought that maybe it would tell me whose room is whose. But yeah, so that's really, really cool. And then as far as the floor plan of what's happening out here, we've got, yeah, this is just where the nectar making happens. So we've got the nectar making machine. We've got a bar and like a sink. This looks like it's an office. And then I can see some stairs going downstairs. And this is where we are storing the goods, baby. So yeah, so this is really neat because it looks like, is this just a decor item? Yeah, it looks like this is just a decor item. So I don't know if the actual storage for the nectar is down here, but because I think that's a certain storage object. I didn't think this was that object. It says stacked crates. I think, yeah, it says environmental. This is kind of for show, but it's still really, really cool. So let's start with the house and let's see that in first person. When we walk into the house, we are immediately greeted with the stairs where you can see the landing upstairs. And yeah, off to the left here, we have the living room that has the television and the bookcase. This living room was really, really cute. And then off to the right, we have the kitchen. The kitchen is really open and it's cool. We have a lot less counter space, which is interesting, but there's still plenty of room for your sims to cook and clean. I also like that swatch of the fridge for this kitchen. We've got a formal dining room area. I like that whoever built this used these chairs for just all of the dining room seats. We got a door that's going out to the porch, which we'll get to soon. Oh, we have another door that goes out to the porch too. So there's a couple doors to get outside. And then we have on this hallway here, we've got a bathroom. Again, you know how bathrooms are, but I feel like this one's really nice and really quaint. And then we've got the other like sitting room, and like I don't even know what this would be exactly, just where you can get different skills, because it looks like there's a bookcase, there's a chess table, and yeah, this is just a cool extra room. I feel like this could also be converted into a bedroom too if you wanted, if the Sims ended up like having another roommate or something like that. So yeah, so that's really cool. Now let's head upstairs. So when you first come off the landing, this is the bedroom off to the left. Yellow and a lot of yellow tones in here. I didn't realize that we got this chair. It's so cute because it looks like it has like a sheet or something over it. I love that. Rug, and then there is a bathroom here, window overlooking what's happening outside. And then on this side, oh, there's like a grandfather clock. I like the grandfather clock in the big window in the seating area in this hallway. I feel like that would be nice in real life, you know? And then this is the other bedroom. I feel like this one I like a little bit better because I like these colors. That's my personal taste. But there's like a little rack for clothes. There's another dresser. I think that's a dresser. It might just be a credenza, like a storage credenza. And then another, ooh, I feel like this bathroom's nicer than the other bathroom, right? Well, I guess it's just a standing shower, but still, this is nice. And then this one you can see out to the front of what's going on, which is cool. So yeah, so that is the main house. Let's go out to the back. So this is a separate little house that they have in the back for the nectar making. It's really cute out here as far as like landscaping is concerned. I'd want to hang out back here. And then when we get to this little area, there's a lot of like nectar making objects in here. Again, the bar with the sink, the nectar maker has its own little moment to shine. And then there's a window out into where the garden is, where I'm presuming the plants that they use to make nectar are out there. Oh my gosh, I love this object. Do we have that normally, or is that new? I feel like that's new. That's cute. And then this is the office. So it's a single computer here. So if they share this, I guess it's fine. So this is the basement area. Oh, there's like a door here. That's cute. And then I guess this is where they keep all their prized possession nectar. And again, I don't think there's actually the object that you would use to store nectar that's in this room, but it's still really cool looking. It looks like they got a lot of nectar that they can sell. And that's Sweet Nectar Glade. On to the second to last lot that we're gonna be looking at today. Okay, so this lot is Grapevine Terrace. It is a residential lot, 30 by 20, 3 bedroom, 2 bathroom with the homey and natural light tree. And this is another lot that they made for nectar making. So let's check it out. This lot in this area to me is absolutely gorgeous. You can see here the grapevines that they have as if you are making nectar. Of course, as soon as I zoom in on it, you can't see it. The way the grapes are hanging off as if you're making nectar is super, super cool. This is like a little secluded, cute little lot. Nobody lives here also, so it's just ready for your Sims to like move into. It is across the way from the other lot that we just looked at, but it felt really secluded. Like loading into this lot, I was like, ooh, ain't nobody around me. I got the whole nectar making country to my side. And you can see in the background there's other little set dressings of like nectar making and stuff. It's really, really cute. Okay, so outside on this lot, this is really, really well landscaped, but this, you can see the lot boundary, and the lot itself, or the house itself, is like, looks like it's taking up the entire lot. So all of this is just the area around your lot. There's these little archways and like there's flowers and stuff growing. I just saw a little bird feeder right here. So like none of this is part of the actual lot though. That's just in the surrounding area. The lot itself, there's like a nice gate around the front. It's landscaped really cutely. In the back, oh my gosh, this is like fancy living. It looks like there are plants here. Oh, I didn't even double check what the plants were at the other place. But yeah, there's some grapes here. There's seating along with like sunken area for like the little campfire, which is really cute. We've got some potted plants back here and also an area to put potted plants, as well as that grill that everybody loves right now. And yeah, this is like a really nice place. So let's see what's happening with the floor plan. Okay, so when you walk through the front door, I can't even tell what is going on right here. I don't know. It looks like there's like a fence or something even inside. So that's a little strange. Maybe it's sunken down. Ah, yes, maybe that's what's going on. Okay, so when you walk in, there looks like to be a sunken living room off to the left. To the right, there's a bathroom, there's a hallway. You can go through to the kitchen, and off the kitchen is the first bedroom. It looks like next to the kitchen is like a formal dining room, and then on the other side, it looks like this is where you can make some nectar, which opens up to the backyard area. And it looks like there's no way to get to the backyard except through this nectar making room, which is interesting. We've got some stairs right here in this hallway. So if you go up the stairs, there are 2 more bedrooms. One that looks like it's ready for kids, another one that looks like it's either for a teen or maybe another adult, and then one shared bathroom up here. And then, oh, there's like another little seating area with the TV. So that's really cool. So yeah, this house is like surprisingly, I don't want to say small, but it's like upstairs is kind of like quaint for as grand as the lot feels in this area. So let's take a look at it in first person. You walk through the front door and we've got a little coat rack to the left, and then yeah, sunken living room off here. Oh, there's a little computer here, and then this is the formal living room. There's no TV down here. There's a little chess table here, which is cute, and then yeah, there's like fences and stuff. Oh, this is like a stereo object. I do not ever use this. I was like, what is that? Like a little air conditioner? Looking at the back. But yeah, that's cute. There's like a little stereo object. And this living room is really nice. There's a fireplace there. Then if we go back through this way, so this is the door that goes out to the backyard area through the nectar making room. But from this hall, you can see that this is just like a hallway. This is that bedroom, right? No. Oh, this is a bathroom. I think I missed this. So yeah, so we've just got a tub, a toilet, and a sink, which, you know, is to be expected. But then from here, we've got a nice kitchen. Look at the view of this kitchen. This is just, this would be so nice in real life. But yeah, we've got an island in the center here. We've got the sink over on this side. We've got the stove and the fridge over here. And again, so much counter space. I would add all the unnecessary objects. And then from here, we have the bedroom that's on the first floor. Oh, there's a little ceiling fan. I like the color scheme in here. It is really, really nice. And then again, look at the view for the outside. It is so nice. Coming through that bedroom, we've got, we go through the kitchen, and then you can see the large dining room, which again, I'm loving the color scheme in this house. It feels modern, but still rich with all the wood. Okay, so then when you're done, and from that area you can go upstairs, and then when you go upstairs, first door off to the right here is the kids' bedroom, which is all so cutely decorated. I love the lights that go over the windows, and then all of the like posters and everything. This is such a cute little room. Then from the kids' room, from here you can see that this is the informal living room with the TV that's upstairs for everyone who wants to hang out upstairs. That's really cool. Over here, straight from the stairs, is the shared bathroom on this floor, and then we've got the bedroom that's up here. I like pretending that I'm going down the stairs. Okay, so then when you're downstairs, you come through this door here, and this is where the nectar making is happening, which is really cool. Oh, I like how there's the cabinets that are out here as if to store like nectar. And then look at the view from this door. If you are looking outside, it's just like open. Anyway, that's Grapevine Terrace. Now on to the last lot that comes with this pack. So the last lot we're gonna be looking at is Red Roan Field. It is a residential lot. It's 64 by 64, which is the largest lot size we have for the game, and it's almost 10,000 simoleons. Okay, so this is the lot. Yeah, there's clearly not much to see here. It's a big empty lot. Obviously, it has been populated with some like flowers, with a ranch sign, so it's like really set up for you to set up your own ranch if you want, like immediately. There's also this area off to the side, which I'm assuming is like some area for your horses to roam around in. I do wish that they had some more of those like training equipments off to the side. I see that they have a water trough, but they didn't add like a little like the barrel racing and jumping or whatever other little activities are over here to the side. This lot, however, I feel like is perfect if you want to get started building your own ranch, and if you want to have an area where you can have all the different animals, like if you have different packs. So horses, mini goats, mini sheeps with Sims 4 Horse Ranch, but then if you have cottage living, you could have llamas, you could have cows, chickens, and all of that would be perfect on this lot here. It's just like a big open canvas. Oh, you know what? I was talking all that mess. Look at here, look at here. Okay, this is perfect. Yeah, they got the barrel things, you got the horse jumping things. Okay, this lot is great. Cause what I was thinking about was like, wow, it kind of sucks that you have to use this area to make your own training for your horse, but you don't. So you really could have this lot be for your house, the stables. You could have all the different animals all living on this lot, but then if you wanted to train your horses, you could use this area off to the side. And then I guess if you wanted your chickens to roam around somewhere, they could roam around over here too. So this lot is perfect for making your own ranch farm situation. It's also cool because this is the only lot that's empty when you load the game. So if you want to get started right away with building, but you don't want to tear down all of the other cool lots that we saw today, you would start here at Red Roan Field. Okay, so that's every lot that comes with the Sims 4 Horse Ranch expansion pack. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up down below. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe if you want to see more Sims content from your girl. Anyway, thank you all, and dag dag!